Hello, everybody, and welcome to your September TarotScopes with me, Intuitive Rene. As you can see, I have laid out some cards on the table here, and this is to give you an idea on the spread that I'm working with this month to do your TarotScopes. And I do hope that you're going to enjoy, and I do hope it's going to give you good insight, inspiration, and guidance for the month ahead. I can't believe we're September. It really, my mind just doesn't want to comprehend and understand it. So, friends, what the way that I do the taroscopes is we start off with a theme, and I am working with the Shaman's Oracle or the Shaman Dream Oracle to give us our theme for the month ahead. And then I have got 5 cards laid out, and this month I am working with the awesome and the amazing Tarot of the Abyss. Is such a beautiful deck, and I do hope that you enjoy the artwork. So, what I've looked at is obviously there's certain areas in life that we're all curious about. There's certain areas in life that we all want a little bit of guidance and inspiration on. So, that's what I've got laid out here. So, we're going to look at romance or love, emotions. We're going to look at finances and money. We're going to look at health and well-being, and what you need to embrace and what you need to let go of for the month. So I do think, and we're going to do this for each sign of the zodiac, and I do think it's going to be really awesome, interesting reading for every single one of you. So the way that I do this is I set the intention that it works for all signs of the zodiac. So when I record Aries, I'm recording Aries for sun sign, for moon sign, and for your rising sign. So if you know what those are, you can watch all 3 of those if they happen to be 3 different ones to get the insight around your personality, your feelings and emotions, and the things that you need to be aware of for the month ahead. So all the videos for all the signs of the zodiac will be released at the same time, so you can go and immediately access exactly what you want. I will have just short links in the comments below to help you get straight to. So if you're currently watching Aries and you want to get through to Scorpio or whatever it can be, you can use the short links in the code but in the description below to help you navigate and get to your readings for the month of September. And on my YouTube channel, I will actually have a playlist per month. So I'll have a September playlist, which will make it easier for you to come back and to find exactly what you're looking for. So I'm going to get straight into it. This is just the intro so that you have an understanding of the layout that I'm using. We're going to get into doing 12 separate readings, giving you the same spread, the same layout, the same understanding. And I do hope that you enjoy the readings, and I do hope that it gives you guidance and inspiration that you need to help you navigate the month of September. We do have some crazy energies around at the moment. And if you do enjoy this particular video, if this resonates with you, if this makes sense to you, please can I have a thumbs up, and don't forget a little comment below. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and do click the bell to receive notifications whenever I post videos, because videos are posted 7 days a week. You get a daily reading to give you guidance for the day. Once a week on a Friday, we do pick a card, and once a month, you do have access to the taroscopes. And then also you might want to consider joining my channel membership. There is a join button below. And if you click the channel memberships and join, there's a whole lot of interesting content that you have access to that nobody else has access to. So you may want to consider including weekly live readings with me. So if you would like to have a reading with me once a week, every week, click join now. All right, friends, let's get straight into the reading, and I do hope that you enjoy. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your reading and let's see what does September 2021 have in store for you. We're going to start with this card over here, and this card over here has your theme for the month ahead. So the theme, oh gosh, I've been battling to pick these up all day. Your theme for September 21, Capricorn. We have got card 26. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gathering around, the power of community. Oh, I love it. Actually, I want to try and pick it up again. There we go. I want to show you. Look at we have these kind of little fairy-like fae who are dancing around on the mushrooms, but there is community, there is gathering, there is togetherness, and you can see the keyword, it says gathering around, the power of community. And I think as a theme for the month, I think that's quite fabulous, because Capricorn, what it's saying to you is that, going into the month of September, it's about recognizing your connection to others and their connection to you, recognizing that life is better when shared with others. Life is better when we connect with other people. But it's about recognizing I want to say the mix between solitude and community, being on your own and being with others. And it's about, there are times and places for all of these things. And we've come so far with pandemic and all sorts of other things, that maybe it's time that we all started venturing out a little bit and started connecting with our communities. And this is definitely going to be significant for you, whether you do that in your own space, whether you do that in a public space, whether you go to somebody's home. But understand that during the month of September, and it is such a good time. September is seasons changing for us here in the Southern Hemisphere. We're moving from winter into spring, and generally when that happens, when spring comes along, we're all wanting to venture out a little bit. We're all wanting to connect with the sunshine and to connect with life again. And this seems to be quite a significant theme for you for the month of September. So it is about connecting, gathering and connecting, the power of community. I love, love, love that. Alrighty, so we're going to look at these three cards first. And these three cards give us, the energies around certain aspects of your life and certain parts of your life. So we're going to look at the first one is the emotion. So we're talking about love connections. We're talking about emotions, your ability, the emotional connection that you have with other people. So it's not specifically romance or love related, but it's the connection, the emotional connection that you have with yourself and with other people. So let's see what is in store for all Capricorn energy for the month of September. We have got the 10 of Cups. Oh man, I love it. First of all, it is community, it is family, it is all of those things. So if you look at the card, we have a hand here, considering it your hand. This is looking from your point of view, and we are reaching out to our significant other. We have baby on the back, we have home, we have sunrise, we have everything we need. 10 of Cups is about a happy home life. It's about having all your emotions taken care of. It's about having everything that's important and significant in your life right there with you, right there where you are, giving you everything that you need and so much more. 10 of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. And the only way that you're going to have that emotional fulfillment is with the connections to your tribe. I need to say that, to your family, to your tribe, to your community. Okay, so emotionally, Capricorn, this is the time to connect. It is the time to partner, to hold hands, to establish those connections with the people that are nearest and dearest to you. You may find yourself wanting to find a new tribe. You may find yourself wanting to explore new connections, new relationships, new emotions, because it is about gathering around and it is about the home base. So you may find yourself really wanting to connect with your family. You may find yourself very family oriented at the moment during the month of September. And I think that's fabulous. More time with your loved ones, more time with people who matter, more time with people who bring you happiness and joy. Can't go wrong with that, can we? Alrighty. So Capricorn, we're now going to go on to the next card, which has all got to do with your finances, your money side of things. What is the energies? What do you need to know? And what do you need to be aware of? And we have lovely Cups energy again, and this time we have the 3 of Cups. There's a theme developing here, Capricorn, because in this first card we have this hand reaching out to the lady and the baby, and we have the same thing here. Here is this hand again, and it's almost like connecting, clinking glasses and saying cheers with our family, with our friends, and with our significant others. Financially, there's going to be reason to celebrate this month. September has a reason to celebrate with your friends, with your social, with your family, with the people who matter. So the 3 of Cups is the card of connection, community, of friendship. And financially, it's about spending time. And I think your whole focus, looking at what we've got going here so far, your whole focus is about that connection that you have with other people and enjoying that connection. And financially, there are going to be rewards that are going to come through from that connection. All right. So we need to plan, we need to strategize, we need to embrace, and we need to be ready. There's going to be a lot of social activities, and financially, it's going to be really, really good for you. There's going to be abundance, reason to celebrate, and reasons to connect and enjoy with the people who are important and significant in your life. I am truly loving this. And here we're going to go on to your physical well-being. So we're talking about your health and your well-being. What does September have in store for you? Let's have a look, Capricorn. Right, so we have got the Six of Swords. All right, so I was hoping for a continuation. We've got a slight difference here. Six of Swords is the card of recognizing that you're not really happy with where you are. So physically, with your own body, with your own well-being, you're not really content with where you're at, and you're wanting to make some changes. You're wanting to explore alternatives. Being the kind of person you are, Capricorn, this is saying to you that you generally tend to just jump on the first bird's back. The first bird that comes along, you're going to jump on their back, and you're just going to hope that they're going to take you somewhere better, that you're going to end up in a better place. You are not in control. You are not navigating or driving the situation, and that may be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so the power of community with regards to your health and well-being. Instead of just making decisions on the fly, instead of just making decisions quickly, spur of the moment kind of thing, I do think this is Spirit saying to you, speak to your people, speak to your friends and your family, speak to the people who are nearest you and closest to you, speak to the people you appreciate, value, and respect, and ask for guidance, ask for help, because you're clearly not happy with your situation. You're clearly not happy with where you are at on a physical level. And instead of just making changes without giving it so much thought, spend a bit of time connecting with your community and getting the inspiration, the guidance, the assistance that you need before you embark on anything new. So don't make any changes without consulting your community. All right. But honestly, I do think this is telling you, acknowledge and admit within yourself that you're not really that happy with your current status quo. You're not happy with your current state of being. You're not feeling fabulous, and you are desiring and wanting change. But it's something that you must not do on your own. It's something that requires consultation with others. All right. So, Capricorn, speak to everybody, find out from everybody what they suggest, what they think, what they feel, and let that help you change and improve on your physical, your current state of your physical being. Alrighty. So down here, we've got two more cards, and these two cards are giving us insight into what you need to embrace during the month of September and what you need to let go of during the month of September. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to embrace in the month of September? And we have the Page of Wands. I have to say, Page of Wands has made quite a few appearances in TarotScopes this month. So Page of Wands, here we have this young lady. She is out in the woods all on her own. It's obviously getting dark. Obviously nighttime is coming. And what she's doing is she's gone out collecting a bit of firewood, collecting a bit of kindle to make a fire. So you can see there's her fire circle, all right, and she's got some wood gathered, and she needs to make some fire. So she is recognizing her needs, recognizing what it is that she needs in her life, and she's just, instead of feeling sorry for herself, or instead of analyzing it or pulling it apart emotionally, mentally, whatever, she's just getting on and doing the things that needs doing. Page of Wands, for what to embrace, is basically saying to you, you know what you need to do. You know what's going on. You know your requirements and you know your expectations. So just get on and do it. All right? Just get on and do it. Recognize that you have skills. Recognize that you can trust and believe in yourself, because you can actually make that fire. All right? You don't have to call in the community. They are there for you. Your people are there for you. Opportunity is there for you. But actually, you don't necessarily need them. The power of community will drive you, but you're probably burning this fire, or should I say, igniting and starting this fire, not for your own benefit, but possibly for the benefit of your community. So everything that you do has function, has purpose, and has understanding. And you need to trust and believe in yourself. So that is what you need to embrace during the month of September. Everything that you do, let it be for the community, let it be for your family, let it be for your friends, let it be so that you can shed light on everybody's situation and just bring warmth to everybody's hearts, including your own, because you are actually so capable of this. I love it. And finally, we're looking at here, Capricorn, what is it that you need to let go of during the month of September? Let's have a look. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that is also incredibly interesting. So just to explain the artwork, we have got a seed at the bottom here, which is beneath the surface of the ground. We then have a tree, which happens to be a person. Okay, so the man is the tree is the man. His arms here, and there we have fully fruit. There is so much fruit. There is so much abundance in this particular tree, and he stands there. But what we're saying here with the Ace of Pentacles is you are still fruit level. You haven't quite become the tree yet. So the fruit has fallen from the tree. The fruit has split open. Therein lies the seed. And that seed still needs to go into the ground. It still needs to be germinated. It still needs to grow. It's still going to be a long time. But the potential to become fully full of fruit and all of that is really there for you. This is what you need to let go of. And I think, Capricorn, it's about recognizing exactly who you are right here and right now. You are seed, okay? You are not tree yet. You have potential to become the tree. But for now, you've got to recognize, see yourself where you are, see yourself exactly at what stage you're at, and be okay with that, because you're at the perfect stage for you right now. You have everything that you need on an emotional level, on a physical level. You need to take better care of your health, but you're also there for your community all the time. And all together, that makes you a really fabulous person. So don't feel like you're not inferior. Don't feel like you're not good enough. Don't feel like you are not worthy, because you're not yet the fruit tree. You are still the seed. You haven't quite become the full tree yet. And be okay with that. Really be okay with that, because it's not a bad thing. The potential that is available to you is just remarkable. But let go of I almost want to say the inferiority complex. Okay? Let go of that inferiority complex and be okay with who you are. Let that go. All right. So Capricorn, it certainly looks like you're in for quite a fabulous month. There's really nothing overly concerning here. It's about making the connections. It's about being comfortable with the connections and recognizing the significance and the happiness of the home. Celebrating your successes, your financial wins and your financial gains. Celebrate them. Recognize that it's time to start making some changes to the physical body, but don't just rush ahead. Make sure that you connect with and speak to your community about what needs doing there, and recognize what to embrace is that you have potential. You have the ability to create things for other people and for yourself. It's a win-win for everybody, as long as you don't become overly critical of your current form and your current state. All right. So, Capricorn, wishing you the most amazing month of September with love and blessings from my heart to yours. Until we connect again, take care.